Okay.
Hey, Crafty.
Because we don't mind dropping you off. If you want to stay and have some hot dogs or something, then you know you can tell them you were invited for hot dogs. Like, what time is he supposed to pick you up? 5 or something?
Yeah,
Well, ask him. Ask him. Yeah. Hey, Warren. She's asking how late she can stay. I mean, you don't really mind driving her home even if it's like 7:30 or whatever, right? It's
yeah. My stepdad can pick me up.
I mean, how long do we don't? I mean, you want to stay for supper? It's almost 5. If you want to stay till like 6:30 or 7, that's fine. We don't mind you staying. So if you basically ask how much longer you can stay, because we don't say we don't care. Say that we're okay with whatever. Like, yeah, we don't have any plans, so you're welcome to stay. Yeah. Go for 7, and they can always say that you can stay for less than that. But yeah, we don't care if you're here, you know. In the summer, if you want to have sleepovers more often, then, you know, that's fine as well. You know, you can come over and swim in our pool, the river.
I prefer the river.
No chlorine. Yeah, and just, do you diet at all?
It does have some diet.
Yeah, I used to dye my hair for years, so I like that. The chlorine can mess it up, look at all like faded and dull. And we have some Q-tips in the bathroom. Yeah, she is. Do you need to use the bathroom, or you just like need to try it? Okay, Phoebe's almost done in the bedroom, and then you can go in there. Don't even worry about it. We take the dog into the river every time we take her out, so she comes back like soaking wet, and I have to dry her off. So there's always a puddle of water somewhere on the floor. So just, you know, wherever you're standing, flop that towel down, and that brown towel right there is a new towel. So just you can use the other towel to dry off even more. Never too young to die. I'm not sure.
The reason that I like it so much is
Warren probably knows that he's more of a movie buff.
it's a beat.
A cheesy movie.
It's supposed to be like a Son of James Bond thing.
Oh.
But so the two main characters are young John Stamos and Venom. Then we have the supervillain, who is Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons as a hermaphrodite supervillain drag queen.
Of course, why not?
I love the
like
movie
literally
so much.
Gene Simmons
name,
was playing?
Yes, Gene Simmons.
Wow, I could totally see Gene Simmons doing something like that. That's,
her name is Velvet Blonde, right?
Velvet? What? Was this also a comedy? Sorry, was it a comedy?
It wasn't supposed to be.
It wasn't supposed.
Because it's funny.
Because with a name like that, it's with you. Okay, so Phoebe.
Let me show you a picture of this queen.
Oh my goodness! Show me! I can't wait.
I'm info dumping on your mom. Never too young to die.
I like Rocky Horror Picture. So there's a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. So it's
my Pinterest board. She has multiple outfits.
Of course, like any drag queen.
Love this one so much.
Oh dear God.
I love her. And oh my God, what is it? The club outfit? The studded codpiece. You're never gonna see.
I mean, I guess with all the costumes he wears for the Kiss concerts and whatnot, it's what, you want me to dress up in sparkly rhinestones that are skin tone? Yeah, sure, why not? You're gonna pay me to do it?
love her so much. He's actually good at it! Anyway, that's just one scene. I have the timestamps written on my ceiling. Because why not?
I can see why you are my daughter's friend.
What? Yes. You can see why I'm your friend, because I have weird interests, like Gene Simmons and drag. Oh yes, and then we have my favorite member of KISS, Eric Carr. 1.8 thousand pins of this one man who died when he was 41.
Someone simping.
I am very. I love it.
It's good to be young.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Crafty?
Yep, I'm here. Am I muted? I'm not muted, am I? No.
You're not.
Okay.
So, I don't know if I leave the 2 tires here or not.
I thought that they were... I would not leave them there because I'm not sure if they'll despawn or if somebody will just come along and take them, so...
So, what the other things that we left on that ATV are still there. Only the tires were not there. So I didn't
Well,
know.
Yeah, I mean... No, not me. I don't know about Rump, but you were playing with Rump earlier, so I imagine he would have mentioned it if he did.
No, he doesn't mention too much. He just does his stuff. So he didn't say anything. Like he just said like we have 2 tires, so we have to pick up another 2 tires. So he'd log off.
I wonder if he... This is just a brainstorm of mine. I wonder if he took the tires from that ATV and took them down to the other one that he tagged?
No.
No? Okay, I was just going to say, because that's... I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of, is that maybe he took them down there, but... yeah.
So I'm just waiting here because I don't know if you're coming here or not.
Yeah, I am. I'm just checking some of the buildings along the way, trying to hopefully find some. I'm in Vladton,
Okay.
so I'm close. I'm not too far from you. I'm just kind of searching the buildings along the edge of the town in hopes that I might find some
Leave
tires.
stuff here on the ATV because I can't carry.
Yeah, we're close-ish, so...
And I have like
Yeah.
I have a large tent that I found. I'm gonna put here,
Alright.
right? And a fridge. I found a fridge being stalled. I'm gonna leave it here as well.
She needs a pair of pants, does she?
Yeah, I was gonna go in there and get her some of my big ones, but she needs some of yours.
That's fine. That's fine. 1 sec. Yeah, this is too big. Don't worry, I also have a big ass. Here we go.
Open up the bag.
Oh, goodness. Is that what you guys call each other these days? Yeah? Oh my gosh. Okay.
So I left a large tent, an old fridge.
Okay.
I put the headlight bulbs.
Okay.
At the,
They're all over there.
yeah. I
Yeah, I'm
installed-
hoping I find something here. I mean, there's lots of little houses along just this one side of the town, but it seems like finding tires is difficult.
Okay, I'm gonna leave stuff here. I left close by, next to the ATV, I left a bear trap.
Ooh. Not set, I hope.
Set. Yes, I set
Oh,
it.
set. By the ATV, okay.
Not really close inside of the ATV, but one of the
Closer.
buildings, one of the buildings,
Okay.
I left it inside because I didn't know how to use it. So
Yeah.
I just set it up on the floor. I'm thinking that I could just dismantle or disassemble it, but I can't.
Ah, I wonder if you need like pliers or a wrench or some kind of tool.
To be careful.
Yes.
That
Well,
will
if
break a lot. That will break a lot.
Yes. I was just gonna say, if you suddenly see that I've broken a limb on my icons and that I'm bleeding to death, you know what happened. You're like, you stepped in my trap. Nope,
Where is it? So
Yes. So it's my own fault now. You are cleared of all responsibility of any maiming, breaks, or bleeding. I pardon you.
now you know exactly what to do.
Apply pressure. No luck so far. What do I got? I found a bandage. And tetracycline pills.
Yeah, if I was going to wait for
That's
you
good.
to come around.
Yeah, it
wait
would
for
take.
eternity.
It would. Yes, you would be, and I am trying to look for tires. I found.
What did you find? What did you find? Roughly?
Couple if you want. The W40 pills. Okay. Hello? I think I froze.
Yeah, you froze and then you start speaking really quickly.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes. So
Okay, yeah. My game crashed. I think it crashed. Maybe the window just. No, yeah, I was kicked. Connection to the host was lost. We'll see again. Yeah, I think we have Prime. Hey, Han, is the Prime Video, is that on your account or my account on the Xbox?
Oh yeah, hear
Okay.
me out. Hear me out. I've been on the grind.
It's on your desk.
I've been on the grind for 4 days.
Oh, it looks like there was a mod that updated, which is weird. Rad Zone nuke missions, Rad Zone,
Well,
and the Ninja PvP.
you didn't kick me off.
Isn't that weird?
But also,
It's so weird.
I restored.
I might have just lost connection. I don't
I
know.
repaired the mod before
Yeah.
it so I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I tried. Like when I logged on, I downloaded things. Like I did the download mods and everything. Yeah, just go get a bowl for that, okay? Or 2 if you want to. Yeah, log into. Yeah. Well, look in the laundry.
Whoa, Prime Video.
Okay, yes, your game closed in an
No,
unexpected
it's
way.
not. Thank you.
Okay, let's go and repair
there was a plane that crashed from India.
No, I didn't.
Happened, I think it was like from,
Ah,
the plane was going from India to the UK, and there was one Canadian citizen inside,
man.
and everybody died but one person.
Wow. So I'm surprised anybody survived. So it's
Yeah, everybody died but one guy. The guy was close to the emergency door.
yeah.
When the plane crashed, like, he just got up and got out of the emergency door, and everybody else died.
Damn.
He didn't supposed to be on that seat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fate, man.
Fate. Fucking fate.
And close this. Stop the game and try it again.
Yeah, that is very ugly. Like, I saw the video of the plane going down.
Jeez. Yeah, I bet there's lots of different angles people were filming. Maybe. I mean, there always seems to be somebody filming. Okay, let's see.
I also saw like the video from the firefighters attending the location. Everybody looked like chickens, man. Everybody looked like
Covered in soot, no
rotisserie,
doubt.
like rotisserie chickens.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
Ugly.
Okay, it says the mods are all repaired, so let's see if I can join. Yeah, everything. Okay. Hopefully this works.
I came to Blacktown.
Okay. I'm
Getting dark.
near this. I'm near the south side of the first row of I guess what would be the east, the southeast corner. I'm along that row of houses. I'm just looking in those ones, trying to be systematic about it so I don't miss places. You might need to turn the volume down, or it depends on what Dad was watching last time. What? No, oh, don't we have... Well, we have Crunchyroll downloaded. I don't think we have the membership, but it's you can watch some of the stuff for free. Well, yeah, I mean ads, but you should be used to ads for YouTube.
Okay. Well, you can go into 2D. Everything is free. Now I must do things.
Yeah, we do have Tubi as well. Doesn't Tubi have a little bit of anime as well? Oh yeah.
It has one.
Speaking, yeah, crazy you just mentioned that. I was gonna say, Shauna Dawn asked if either of you like Hunter x Hunter because she has a hoodie. Who? Karapika. Yes, that's.
It's the most like American fucking way. The most American way of pronouncing it.
Yeah, just like when they translated Naruto into English and they were like, Sasuke, like they
Sasuke.
yeah, Sasuke, and it's like Sasuke. It's like, oh.
I know a guy who put it sauce gay, as in sauce gay.
Yeah, yeah.
Sauce? What's that?
Tell me like what the spelling of the name was of the sweater.
Let me check. I'm just gonna check her message. Ugh, loading hasn't gonna this. Sure. Yep. All she says is, I have a long sleeve, big Hunter X Hunter sweated. I think she means sweater.
What?
Hello. Some good music.
How do you spell that guy's name? K-A-R? Karap. Like, I know most of the basic, like, the katakana and Kura Pika. Kurapika. Yeah. Crappy Pika. Gotcha. No, sorry. I intentionally mispronounced.
He's like the sole survivor of
Do they have a special? Is he like Hunter X Hunter Sasuke?
Yeah, his eyes turn red. His eyes literally turn red when he's angry.
I was kicked. Well, it didn't say anything about mods. It just said that I was kicked from BattleEye or whatever, and it always says that when I try to log on the first time. I don't know. So, did you clear with your parents? Are you able to stay? What time's your stepdad gonna come to? Around 7? Okay. It's 5 after 5, so she's probably notifying you it's almost time for her to eat. And she still has a half an hour, but her doggy clock is off. Okay. Looks like I missed one. Oh, okay. There's only that one, though. That's fine. Okay. I missed one. I missed one of the mods for repairing.
I call it edit.
Okay.
I thought there was only 3, but there was 4. Let me go see. So much trouble. This is genius.
The last unicorn?
The
Whoa,
last
that was my childhood. That was my childhood.
Wow. That was my childhood too. That came out before, not 1987. I was 2 years old when that came out.
Let's not start over.
Dang, you old.
Sorry.
Damn, you're young.
No,
You're
well,
a little baby. You're a little baby. Well, you call me old, I call you baby. You're a little baby.
1987.
Violence, alcohol.
Yeah, they're 1987. They're gonna watch the Last Unicorn, and it came out in 1987. I was 2 years old. And the animation. Have you ever seen The Last Unicorn?
Nope, not the last
No. Yeah, it's the animation is very much of the time.
I haven't actually. Oh,
the horrible quality one?
yeah.
Let's watch.
Lonely, we will get you drunk. That's like the one I found where it was like, they say that, like, alcohol is like, your enemy, or is, like, bad, but God says love thy enemy. Is something like that. Weird how drinking 8 cups of water a day seems impossible, yet 6 beers and 14 shots in 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Fat kid on a seesaw. Yep. There you go. All the signs. Okay, sorry, Phoebe. Where is the green towel that is soaking wet? Where did that end up? So it's not in the laundry room beside the washing machine, because that's the only place it should be. So if it's not there, please make it be there. Like, soon, because I don't know where that soaking wet towel is, but I don't want it wherever it is. Thank goodness you had that. But please...
Oh, let me clear this up first. Okay.
Yes, give it to your friend, and she'll help you clear it up.
You'll help me clear it out.
Yeah. Bella will help you clear up anything you drop. See, she got that. Teamwork makes the dream work, man. Start eating your chips, man. They're all yours. Okay, so almost. Okay, great. Did it work? Did it work? Could I have the bag of random candies? I would really like that blue and red gummy worm. Okay, well then I will find. Don't.
There's like 3 chips left. Finally.
You both ate a whole one. Actually, no.
Okay, I will take these Coca-Cola gummies because I like Coca-Cola gummies. And I'm going to take the Fuzzy Peach for Dad. Because he likes those. There we go. And the gummy worm is all yours. Bella, you cannot have these.
Hello.
Hello.
Ron, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The other two tires, do you have them somewhere?
It's on the
No, they're gone.
ATV.
They're gone.
On the in the middle of the map.
Did you move them from the racetrack to the other one?
Yeah, but the one we found on the racetrack, I mounted that on the ATV.
Okay, so
in the middle of the map.
So those were the ones that I picked up and I put it on the racetrack.
All right.
So Rump took them from the racetrack down to the middle of the map.
Doesn't really matter which one we take.
Map, and you brought them to the racetrack.
It doesn't really matter which one we use, as long as we take one.
Yeah,
that's funny.
The racetrack is closer to the base.
Yeah. So did we have two other?
Nope. No, just the same ones.
Okay. Well. I thought you found a new one. That's why I wanted to park at that. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. I will. I mean, you could rummage around that area, and I can rummage around the middle area, and we will find new spawning tires, I suppose. But I guess you took stripped the one from everything then, like spark plug and battery and everything. Radiator.
No, there's no spark plug on the one that I went.
Okay.
I think and I don't know where I put the radiator. I think I put the radiator on the one in the racetrack.
The radiator is on the one of the racetrack. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well. I'm gonna have trouble downloading all the things for this mod, and I am on the battery.
Oh, you're at work, are you?
Yeah, and I'm also on a standby, so it might be that I have to go real quick. But I will see where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately doing the same thing because I repaired all the mods. It worked there were 4 mods that needed to be updated, and I repaired 3 out of 4 of them, and then tried to join, and it was like rad zones or something. I got rad zone mission, but I didn't get rad zone, and I tried to repair it and join again, and it said that I needed to verify my files. So here I am waiting. But I'm in
Yeah.
Vladton. When I logged on, I was near the airfield, and I made it up to Vladton, and haven't found anything. No car parts yet.
Oh well, I will log on in about 2 hours on the because I don't have the I don't have everything set up, and if I'm going to set it up, I'm going to run out of battery before I set it up. So I'm just going to go on to the last district, and
Okay.
then when I get my
Battery.
I get my plug into the wall socket, then I can start doing that. Oh, Jesus.
My only sunshine.
You guys know the second verse of that nursery rhyme?
Yeah, it's a political rally thingy, I think, from Americans. If it was the Democrats or what? Oh
Jeez,
my God!
I can't remember it, but like it's like something like and if you leave me, I'll hang down my head and I cry.
Yeah.
That's
Something
Tom
like
Dooley,
that.
Hang
Yeah.
down your head, Tom Dooley.
No, the song "You Are My Sunshine." You are my sunshine, my only sun. I used to sing it to you too when you were kids. I can't remember the friggin'. But the second verse is like I can see why people only sing the first verse because it's like if you leave me. Yeah, basically something depressing. I will hang down my head and I'll cry. And it's like, well, that doesn't sound very nice, the second part.
Yeah.
I love the butterfly. No?
Ellie!
No, I was thinking of like the ginger.
Yeah, I know.
Me too.
Not the Skittles!
Oh no, you know what that makes them? If having chips on your legs makes them leg chips, then those are, yeah.
I want some.
What did you do to the chips, Eileen? Oh, you only ate the bigger ones. It looks like you crumbled the chips up. Okay. Oh, my children, I love you so much. You're wonderful and weird, just like me, and so are their friends. And I bought a bunch of sugar for them on the way home from work, so I'm only encouraging this.
So they're hyped up.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, they were out at the river for over an hour, so hopefully it counterbalances itself. So. But you know.
No lucky yet, Grumpy?
I'm 65%, 66% validating, so.
But hang on, did you say we had 2 tires back at base?
No.
No, he
only
took
one.
took the tire.
He took the 2 tires from the middle. All right.
Yeah.
No, listen. I took 2 tires from the ATV that were
At the middle of the map, yeah.
But if there's another tire on the base, I didn't pick it up.
Okay, so we might have 3 tires, but that's still not enough.
I think it's only 2 because I took the one from the base
and put it on the other one. Okay.
Yeah, I put it on there.
It was all an illusion.
So yeah. Okay.
Is anybody gonna eat that plate of chip crumbs?
Don't ask, just start eating.
No. No, nobody's claiming them. I am the eater of unclaimed food. There we go. They're mine. Ship crumbs for me. Oh my fuck, did you do that? Okay. Right. Right. As the designated adult in this room, I have to say, shame!
You're immature for knowing.
What? Fuck! I'm a grown woman. How the hell would I not know the reference?
No, what? That would make your time.
My dad's 13.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun.
How old are you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
It does.
what?
How could I not get just Phoebe? Just God. I may know a thing or two about it. You know, you exist. So does your sister. You're not supposed to know about that, Mom. Yes, you two are both born of immaculate conception.
Yeah.
Hey, there will be no murder in my living room. Blood is horribly hard to clean up. What the?
Put up my ass.
No lucky yet.
93%. I'm close.
What about you, Rob?
Well, I'm on the other map, which is set up and go. This is the only one I can be at right now. Because I'm gonna having about 20 minutes, and I will not be able to download whatever I need for that Antoria. So I will do that when I get the wall socket.
Switch your state.
Yes.
Phoebe, candy aside, you should feed her before 7, which is in an hour and 40 minutes. You
But I
took
still have
you took hot dogs, right?
Gas can, Pete.
I don't know if I have a gas can or not, but
Oh yeah, we did have a gas can half full of gas.
okay, yeah. I'll have to check the base for it.
No, I have it on me because I was gonna fix up the ATV in the middle of the map.
So Jalen, is there still a crazy pile of dishes out there? Kind of, yeah. Eileen still hasn't done the dishes. I'll give her like 10 more minutes before I go be grumpy.
Grumpy.
Grumpy crafty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Knowing Phoebe, this might be shocking to you, but I'm also a crazy weirdo. So you'll find me remarkably unfazed and strangely encouraging to whatever the hell you're talking about. Like hot dogs. Please don't get on the chair like that, Phoebe. Look. You know you're not supposed to do that. Don't do it because your friend's here. You know you're not supposed to be, you know the chairs are old, okay?
Okay, bro.
You did not forget.
I'm genuine. I didn't just do it this evening.
Okay, well that second part might be true, but the first part is not true. I've told you enough times, so many times not to do that, that I doubt you forgot.
The witch? I was talking about the guy.
Smendrick the magician!
I'm literally Smendrick.
You're Smendrick the magician?
I strive to be like.
Shall I give you a big pointy wizard hat? I actually like the witch. Like, I hate the witch, but I love the scenes with her and the harpy. The harpy is the best.
Hey, Crow.
Movie's so old.
What's your status, Crafty?
It's just finishing now. Let's see if it works. Launching.
Oh my god, where's your eyebrows? You're like...
Eyebrows are for losers. She's blonde, that's why she doesn't have eyebrows. The curse of the blonde. It's not just a curse of the blonde. My eyebrows just kind of fade out into nothing about halfway. Fair hair.
Curse of the albino.
I'm not that pale.
I was making a stupid reference to Curse of the Bambino.
The Bambino.
Wasn't that the Babe Ruth?
Oh my god!
Did he do an acting movie?
No, it was a baseball star, and he.
Oh yeah, I know Babe Ruth was a.
And then he was like shifting his team, so he abandoned the whatever Red Sox or whatever, I don't know which team it was. And after that, they didn't win the American League for 70 years or something like that.
Wow. Bad luck.
Yeah.
And now Babe Ruth is just a chocolate bar.
Just a piece of chocolate. Wow. Oh, I'm looking at a fox in real life.
My daughter wants to take it.
Take it home.
She'd probably want tail. And then she'd probably the whole pelt, honestly. You want a fox skull, Phoebe? Yeah, she was a fox skull. I didn't even have her answer. It's a rhetorical question. That being said, I did tell Dan next year when he's trapping coyotes that you would, love a coyote skull or a coyote tail.
Okay, what did it take?
So, yeah. Yep. He has a fox tail. I think he has 2 fox tails. Yeah, she's got 3 tails. Oh, the harpy. Yes. But I think she does have 3 tails. She has or maybe it's just tail, 2. She's got a silver fox tail. Or like a gray fox tail. A red fox tail. Better bloody well work.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker, did I just die? Jesus Christ.
It's a kids movie.
Maybe kids in the 80s weren't as perverted as they are today, huh? Perverted. Sexually knowledgeable?
Oh, is that the definition of pervert?
Well, she
That was a nice definition.
We're all perverts. Well, she just looked questioning at me, so...
Yeah,
I do not.
that's a good definition as any, I
I
suppose.
consider myself many.
Well, then let's put it that way. Kids in the 80s were more innocent, and we didn't, like... We weren't as knowledgeable as kids are today because we didn't have the internet where we could just go find all that stuff out. We had to wait until our parents taught us, or until the school taught us. It's... Yeah, this, and you know what? When I was taking classes, they separated the girls and the boys. We only came back together for like a small section at the end. Why? Because we didn't need to learn about some of the things that boys have to go through in puberty. We like touched on it, and it was like, oh yeah, boys are gonna have these things too. Oh yeah, boys are gonna have this, and you're not going to.
Yeah, but what if you actually support a brother or sister or child or someone else or a friend in the opposite gender?
Let's put it this way. In the boys' class, they told boys that girls menstruate every month and basically told them what it is. In the girls' class, they went into great details of symptoms and medications you can take and how to friggin' use the products. Why would they need to teach a guy how to use a tampon? Exactly. So they separated the boys and the girls for a lot of the classes because they just... Guys don't need to know that.
What if they identify as women?
Yeah, you just stick a tampon up your pee hole there, mate. No, yeah.
Then all you identify is as someone in pain.
In extreme pain. Yeah. So.
Yeah, being woman is painful.
Yeah. They weren't separating us for, like, discrimination. It's just, it didn't make any sense to just, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I swear to God, there's kindergartners, and they're saying things, and I'm like, holy God, like, I've got a dirty mind, and I'm not gonna say that out loud. Like, my gosh. Yeah, it worked.
Holy macaroni. Oh, see how long it will last.
I'm close to you, Crafty, okay?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, not to a flat town.
Alright.
Flying pizza. I have a canker sore on the side of my mouth. And I'm trying to bite it and pop it, but I fucking do it. It's annoying me.
It's getting infected, be careful.
You mean like a canker sore?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I just bite my off. I clamp down
That's-
with my front.
That's what I do too. That's like what I'm trying to do with the canker sore. People are like, leave them alone, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, whenever
You can put bicarbonate of sodium bicarbonate on top of it.
Yeah, and I can put a tea bag in my cheek as well. It's just, you know what's faster? Me biting it.
It's going to get
Wait, darling wife. I'm a darling wife. What is it? Will I feed the dog? Yes, I will. You're right on time, Miss Bella Dog. If dogs had watches. Close the door. Okay, Miss B-Dog, let's go. All hungry dogs come this way.
Yo. Hear me out. Hear me out. No, listen real close. No, listen real close. Listen real close.
What the fuck?
Who's like my last is on?
Yeah, well, now he looks like a wrinkled old piece of friggin' leather. He is old as a raisin. He's more wrinkled than a California raisin. Oh gosh.
Holy moly macaroni.
Hey, you guys are gonna miss the harpy getting out. That's like the best part. Yeah. The harpy.
Watching a movie?
The Last Unicorn.
Oh, The Last Unicorn. I
Are you
don't think I've
familiar
seen
with
that.
It was made in 1987. It's an animated movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was more thinking of what the hell was that movie's name? Oh, Tom Cruise
Ah.
and Tim Curry. Do you remember?
That's the legend.
Legend, right. And what was her name? Mia something? She's the girl from Ferry Bueller's Day Off.
Is it like something weird like Mina Losby or something? I'm not sure. There's a couple.
No clue.
Okay, where? I'm gonna look at this place. This place right.
It's a really good movie. The Legend.
Yeah, that's a nice movie from the 80s.
It's the best devil.
Tom Cruise movie ever.
It's the best devil, in my opinion.
Yeah. He looked really bad. He looked absolutely badass.
Get over it. Yeah, this is for a kids movie. This is like there's the harpy clearly friggin' eating the witch. Yes, go dress your hot dogs. A little suit and a tie.
Oh, am I hearing wolves now?
What you do, Crafty?
Oh, I heard thunder. I'm looking. I am looking and looting and looking.
Did you hear my shooting? You shooting?
Oh, is that what? Okay, I thought it was thunder. I was like,
That was me.
so yes, I did hear it.
Yeah, I found an old Moising 91. It's a
Like a Mosin Nagant?
it's a 5-shot bolt action rifle.
Yeah, sounds like a Mosin Nagant.
Yeah.
That was almost the rifle my husband got me instead of my Savage 111 270. But I would not have liked a Mosin Nagant. He wanted a Mosin Nagant.
It's classic.
He was gonna try to get
It's like a classic design for a bolt rifle.
yeah, wooden body and everything.
Yes.
Yep, that's why I wouldn't have liked it. Wooden bodies are... their stocks are too heavy for my weak and girly arms. But it's a pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty reliable in terms of actual functionality and accuracy. Nothing. It's almost nighttime. Which way to this is the way. I'm gonna go to those 2 fire stations that are really close together.
Yeah, I went through that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But new stuff might have spawned, so
Yeah, I'm not sure how fast the loot respawns. I know, like in the last district, the loot respawns every 10 minutes, but it's proximity. So you have to be out of the building. Yeah, that was definitely thunder that time because I saw the lightning before the boom. So. Okay, well, eat what's in your hand first. Well, let's do this. Too bad we couldn't take that truck with the big, like, was that an anti-aircraft? 2 barrels. Like a truck-mounted, anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Comrade!
Okay! I'm sorry! I misheard!
This is supposed to be a child's...
PG-13!
Yeah, PG-13. You're 12. Time to turn it off, CB.
I'll be 13.
Oh, will you? Oh. There you go.
an SK. So would you prefer an SK instead of a?
Pardon? Like in real life?
In real life, you prefer an SK or a Mosin?
Well, my husband owns an SKS, and I think it's a Russian one. I think he's owned a couple SKSs. His first one was Russian. Your first one was Russian. Your second one was a Norinco, a Chinese one, right? And then the one you own now is another Russian one. Yeah. Here, I have a fuzzy peach for you. No jokes. There's a hole in the fuzzy peach I'm giving you. I made the joke for you. Anyways, yeah, I don't prefer your SKS. I know it is absolutely perfect for you, but you're a big man and you're very strong, so it's too heavy for me.
So
I would like an SKS or a Mosin Nagant, if not as like a combat rifle, but if I had you'd have to have a sling, you would have to have a bipod.
Or even if you have a polymer body.
Maybe, but my husband's first SKS, he had it what he calls bubbled up. He had it in like a polymer body. I think it was called an Archangel. So he did have it in a polymer thing, and I have fired it. Now the felt impact of the recoil was a little bit less with the polymer, but it's really long, and it's just a heavy. It's just heavy, even in the polymer thing. So I don't.
So my question.
I don't care for it for like you would have to have a bipod that I could use as a foregrip as well, because holding it the way that you normally hold it, it uses like was at the back of your forearm, your triceps. Women already have notoriously bad tricep muscles, so if I'm firing more than a couple rounds on it, it just gets too hard. I have no accuracy because my arm just gets tired super quick. If I'm standing, I'd have to be like on my knee with my elbow braced on my knee, or prone, or sitting at a bench. But even then, I just don't like my 270 is that's enough for me. And the only thing, if I could change one thing about my Savage 111, the 270 is the I have to lean in a little bit farther than I normally would to get a good view out of the scope, because the rifles are typically designed for men. So, like my husband, he doesn't have to lean in at all. It's very comfortable, but I have to lean in. Like, even if you were to watch me do it, you'd be like, you're leaning in quite a bit. But if I don't, I get that the double scope thing going on. Like, where you can... Rump, you probably know what I'm talking about, where you can, like, see
absolutely no idea.
Yeah, if you don't have them in the right focus, you get, like, where you can see the scope is smaller in the other one, so you don't get a solid picture through the whole thing. It looks like...
Never used a scope in my life. Only used the iron.
Inappropriate eye relief? Oh, inappropriate eye relief. That's apparently what I'm looking for. So I would need like the butt plate to be shaved down an inch or two. But it's a polymer stock, so I couldn't do that. I'd need to have a whole new body. And I'm not going to all that trouble, but if I could have, you win a free gun tweak to one of your guns, I would have a custom polymer body put on that was shorter. Shorter in the shoulder and like the body that way, just so that, because my arm is, I'm 5'7", 5'6.5" if you want to be real specific. So haven't fired my rifles since last year, any of them. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. I think I got my 410 in the spring, so I fired that. That's not a rifle, strictly speaking, it's a shotgun. I found a pickaxe in the fire station.
Where in the hell?
It's the wrong kind of axe, but,
Keeps disappearing. What the hell? Are you fucking shitting me? What the hell? Yes.
Wait. Stay still. Keep your head.
You don't like that? My husband bought that purely to try on the dog to see what the dog's reaction was, and clearly, I think he was hoping to get that reaction, but out of the dog. Does it tickle?
It's like when you do the stupid knee thing.
Knee thing?
The rest of this dog.
Yes, you may feed it to the dog. Hot dog has dog in it. That means it's for dogs. No, she's just eating it in 2 courses. Stop torturing your friend with a head massager. Jesus. She's gonna choke on her candy. I do not want to use my first aid knowledge.
I'm gonna left you.
No, I can't.
It's our no. Sayonara. It's our candy. Go on, please.
Just push on it. It will spread open. There you go. See?
That's what I thought. Bella, does she not like this?
No, Bella is so fucking chill. She's just like, what? Bella has a very chill temperament. Extremely chill. Bless her.
I'm getting so fucking pissed.
What happened?
I built wood stair base, and it just fucking will not interact with me. I mean, if they're gonna make mods,
Yeah,
this
you have
is a base game even. This is base game. It's fucking unbelievable. Did the floor, now did a fucking stair to make a second floor on top of that. It just does not interact with me anymore.
try going into the prone position, because I found that when I was building some floor panels, just the regular stick and rope floor panels, that I had to either have the items in my hand and attach it to the item, or the only way I could actually see what the hell I needed was to go into prone position and crawl along the actual panel until it decided to put me in the right spot.
Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this. I'm happy as it is. My base is complete.
Hello, survivor.
Hello.
Wing.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah, I didn't check these garages yet. They just came out of the fire stations.
Well, I have about 2 minutes of life left in my battery, so I'm gonna...
Abandoned ship.
Well, yeah.
Change your station, brother.
Oh yeah, I will do that in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
No, do it now!
Yeah. Abandon your post. Go AWOL.
What's the worst that can happen? What's a little court martial?
Who would care in about 100 years anyway?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You would be part of the staple of Swedish education.
Yep.
Be like, now we will tell you the tale, sad history of Sweden, where one man...
I will be there right alongside Judas and...
Yeah, there we go, and Hitler himself. There you go.
Judas and Brutus and Quisling.
That fucking joke.
Yeah.
So my if you mention Hitler, my daughter will say something. She'll say, my grandpa killed Hitler.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Hitler killed himself.
Yeah. With a PPK, the same gun that James Bond favors.
Yep. So the joke is, of course, that her grandfather is Hitler. So it's just. Yeah. That's when she says it's and it takes you a second to realize, because if you don't know the history, then you're like, what? Your grandfather killed Hitler? It's like, no.
Maybe his name was
supposedly.
Walter.
Yeah, well, his name was Walter. Yeah. It was supposed to be Walter, but their mom had a little bit of a lisp, so it came out as Walter.
Hang on. I'm gonna have to switch off my computer. I'll be right back on the board.
How do we gonna like jump up here? It's just like a random. Oh wow. It's a pretty cool, like, it's just like a base community, like, where there used to be a community.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, children are wonderful. I mean that. What do we got here? Sure. Sardines. Hey, isn't that Red Bull supposed to have wings?
Why is there a naked woman? That's the unicorn.
That's the unicorn. Yeah. He had to turn her into a human so the Red Bull wouldn't get her.
Clothes. I mean, she was a unicorn.
Yeah, she's a unicorn. She wasn't wearing any clothes. She's got the stereotypical my hair is so long that I don't need clothes. You know. Of animated things, yeah, where women are naked but conveniently covered by their hair. Yeah. You know, where people are conveniently covered by, you know, a tree leaf that's just like in the way. Yeah, I am conveniently covered with clothing, you're right. Bella is not covered with any clothing. Oh my gosh. What?
Oh, I hear you.
My pants off or something.
Jesus Christ. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Nope, we can't hear you at all.
Well, sometimes, you know,
Okay.
put on my mic and everything, and I would talk
Nothing
to you
up
guys
there.
for 10 minutes, and then I realized nobody's fucking listening.
You're just talking to yourself the whole time. What do I want to put a skill point in? Oh, sorry. What a hat. But that has to go where my awesome... Oh, it does... What? It does go over there, yeah. I'm a mossy witch.
Yes.
I found a Halloween
You are now a
backpack.
swamp hag.
Sackhead.
I don't know. I got this pristine flag. I don't know what to do with it.
Rip it.
A snake. Yeah, you can make it into armbands. If you want an armband with like a snake on it.
Lip it.
Wonder if I yeah, I got a little bit of room. Got some negative room.
What do you call a blind gynecologist?
What?
A lip reader.
Yo.
I like that.
I should not have taken a sip of my tea right after I said tell me.
Hey,
I almost didn't swallow that. I got a joke
Yeah.
for you.
What's that?
Come here.
Somebody has a job of themselves in there. They make like
Which way was I going? I was going up. I'll follow you now, Pete.
Actually, I'm just rambling, walking.
Well, we could. Let's go a Viking. A wandering, a Viking. A Viking we shall go, a Viking we shall go.
I think that's so funny that the Minnesota Vikings, are they still called Minnesota Vikings? Did they survive these? Because, you know...
I found another drinking sign for you, Pete. This one says, well, there's big letters and small letters. The whole sign says, the naked truth about our waitresses is they only flirt with you to get better tips. But in big letters, it says, naked waitresses flirt with you.
You know, like, take a print screen and just put it on the chat.
Okay. How to get men's attention and increase your bar patronage. Paste. Go. Naked waitresses flirt with you. Yeah, I did feed her. What does this say? No hipsters. Don't be coming in here with your hairy faces, your vegan diets, your tiny feet, and your sawdust beddings. No, wait. Hamsters? No hamsters. Whatever. No hips. No hamsters. Sling bag.
Oh, yeah.
Schmendrick the magician. It's also about the same time that she might want, she might require an 18-year-old to walk her. Only an 18-year-old will do. Oh, yes.
My little range that I set up.
Don't slap your face in this, yourself in your face.
Oh no.
When you're down there, check in that controller box I gave you, see if there's a receipt in there. Like, in the box.
Okay. Why?
Because if it's from EB Games, then we can take the controller back and just be like, here's the receipt, give me a new controller. And they'll be like, yes ma'am, here you are. There's something wrong with all the controllers except for the green one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah, and that
You're gonna
one...
be sneaky.
No, that box down there is from one of the black controllers.
Oh, from the old one.
Yeah, it is from one of the black controllers, and both of the black controllers don't work. So, nothing sneaky
Well,
at all.
I-
Completely honestly,
I destroyed that box. Why? I'll see.
whatever, we just need the receipt. We don't need the box.
Oh yeah, I just have another joke I heard today. What do you call a nurse with dirty knees?
Having a good time. Anyways,
Pete,
I don't know.
that's what you call it. No, I'm sorry.
what do you call a nurse with dirty knees? It's the head nurse.
Yeah, I bet she works under Dr. Feelgood.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
I found military tents and stuff. So finding a bunch of bandages, but I don't think I need any more.
What we need to find is gun cleaning kits.
I
guess
found
we have so
some
many guns, but
WD-40.
it's just a. Oh yeah, that's right.
It only does so much, but I did find some WD-40.
Yeah, this server only does so much. I think you don't get anything better than Warren when you're maintaining them.
Unless, I don't know if you can make a repair table, because if you make a repair table, it increases the amount of repairing you do, and it increases the longevity of your repair items.
Alright, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if that mod is on here or not. Might be. I don't know if it...
I think I've seen things about that
Jungle Boots.
better building 2 thing. Yeah, I think you can build a workbench with that. That way we will have the guns and do the workbench. I don't know. Oh man!
Small beforehand.
What?
Here's the box and everything.
Oh, well, then there is a receipt in there. Would have been just right up in there. So, nope, that's fine. Continue to shoot holes in it.
No, I don't use it.
Oh.
He's only using it.
Oh, you did shoot it off, didn't you? Stop being so accurate. Well, there's a lot of sheds there. I seem to find the best loot in the sheds. Ooh, I found a sea chest. I wonder if I actually have a shit ton of room. I wonder if I can... No, that is fucking...
The thing is, if you can fit the sea chest in whatever the inventory that you have, then you can put shit in the sea chest and have it in your inventory.
Yeah, I don't think I actually even have enough.
If your backpack contains 200, the sea chest takes 200, so it will take up every inch of your backpack, but then you can pack everything in your backpack in the sea chest before you put it in your backpack. Yeah. It's like the wooden boxes. They contain, I don't know what it is. They will take up as much space as they can hold, so that will sort of make them.
What is this? This is for... Here we go. Okay. It's raining, it's pouring. What do I find? Another can of WD-40. Okay.
Hallelujah.
Hey Pete, have you seen the like the Joker graffitis that are around this town?
Nope, I haven't.
No? Okay. I'll take a picture. Actually, there's one right here.
I'm close to you, mention.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Ooh, that's nice.
Is it on the other side as well?
Yes.
Must be cool. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, when I was in Rio, they had some really nice graffiti there. I don't know.
You're talking in real life now?
Yep. Real life.
Yeah.
But I guess you're in game.
Yeah, there's
Joker.
Yeah, Joker, Heath Ledger. That, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. The best Joker so far, in my opinion. Close second would be the first Joaquin Phoenix movie, but I have not dared to see the second one. Because I don't know if it's any good.
That's the thing with sequels, it's like, it's either going to be really, really good, or it's going to be so friggin' crappy that it's going to make you just hate the first one.
Well, it's just like that. The first one was like brilliant, but the second one I heard is going to be like a musical. They're going to sing, and it's like, what? No way.
It's not gonna be.
Maybe they will.
It was already came, and it was a disaster.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about, if they are singing or not, but I've heard it's bad.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see it. I don't want to ruin the first one, because the first one is brilliant.
Yeah, so just don't see it, because it's not worth it.
Yeah. But the best Joker, in my opinion, is the Heath Ledger, when he was doing it, because he gave Joker such fresh reboot compared to... Even though I liked Jack Nicholson, it was fun. It was over, but it was more a caricature. This Joker of Heath
More
Ledger was
psychologically tough.
Yeah, it was really, really digging deep into chaos.
Unfortunately, I think he dug a little bit too deep, and he could not get himself out of his character.
I don't know if how he died close to that Joker performance or not, but it was. I mean, he was posthumously rewarded for the Joker award, but he never got the Oscar for it because he has to be alive to get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking druggies. What's his name? Philip Seymour Hoffman? Didn't he die of a drug abuse?
Yeah, he did.
I'm not sure.
He did.
Yeah, and what's his name? That guy from Friends.
Matthew Perry. Yeah, he died of a ketamine, cat sedative overdose. Ketamine.
Fucking famous people that can't handle success, you know? Brilliant people.
I don't know, it's maybe not handling their fame, not handling their vice. They have all that money and they can get as much vice of, you know.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna bring some.
You're probably right. I would eat so much chocolate that I would die.
You'd give yourself diabetes. You'd die of diabetes. Diabetes.
Well, diabetes type 2 is curable, but not type 1.
Ooh, pristine work boots. Well, there's a lot of sheds in here, but I found a wrench, but I haven't found netting.
Are you in the town where the racetrack is?
Yeah, Vladton.
Vladtown.
Vladtown.
That kind of hard on the tongue. Vladton. Yeah, doesn't roll well. Rolling the R's.
Are you a pirate?
Har har. Har har. What's that guy, the crab franchise owner in The Simpsons?
Krusty the
yeah, Krusty's also, he's...
Yeah. Krusty the Crab.
There's a seaman also that's always do the har har. Yeah. Oh, I fucking laughed so hard.
There is...
No, SpongeBob is the... no,
Krusty
Krusty the Clown has a sidekick. I don't remember his name, but it's...
Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just fucking laughed. They were rafting in some... I don't remember. It must be back in the 90s. They were rafting in down some river and they got lost in the sea. And then all of a sudden Homer stands up in the raft and, you know, this direction. How do you know? He smelled burgers and in the oil rig in the middle of fucking Mexican Gulf. Stands Krusty the Clown, you know, with this opening ceremony of his first Krusty Burgers on the fucking oil rig and nobody's coming. And he's like, yeah, I knew this was a bad idea, business idea.
And then he comes and he eats all the burgers.
700 Krusty Burgers! Of course. And Krusty's happy, of course, and Ned says, oh, thank you, you saved us. And he said, can't talk, must eat.
Burgers. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
I have to attend my wife and son, or I'm going
Okay.
Or I'm going to stay into the dog's house.
Yes, don't go in the doghouse.
Family before gaming.
Yep, I spent all day in a
And
doghouse.
also, like, I've been here for a while now, like maybe 2-3 hours already.
Alright.
Yeah, I suppose it's
Family time.
Yep. It is Father's Day in Canada, so you're...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so,
Yep. When is it in Sweden?
See, I have no fucking clue. I don't.
You don't know?
I never, you know, thought much into that.
Do they have it in Sweden, though?
Yeah, we do have it. We do have it. But we're not that, I don't know. Sometimes.
Not a very celebratory type of guy?
Well, it's a little bit of a what do you call it, commercial jippo around it because you have to buy gifts and stuff. But I always tell them that I don't need that. Every day is Father's and Mother's Day.
I agree. I prefer to celebrate holidays the week after they're actually celebrated because then you can get 50% off Easter candies,
that's
50% off Valentine's Day chocolates. Then I can have 2 boxes of chocolates and not one. I mean,
and still be as poor.
Yeah, exactly. I won't be. But I'll get to indulge in twice the amount of chocolates.
Of course. Yeah.
So yeah, that's how you beat the commercialism. You just celebrate like the next week.
Yep.
When everything's discounted, and they're like, "Please buy our Easter candy."
Yes.
No, don't worry, I'll eat all your Easter bunnies. All this chocolate. Oh no. What are we ever gonna do, Rump, when there's all this unattended chocolate that needs to be eaten?
I had this epiphany back in Canada in '97 when we were preparing to go canoeing in this Horton River up in Northwest Territories. We were packing our shit, and these guides they had brought everybody tons of chocolate bars, so that we will have that, so we were like having 2 or 3 chocolate bars a day rationed, each person, but we had to carry them ourselves, of course. So we packed that shit down in our watertight barrels and shit, and dropped the canoes outside the airplane and flew out into nowhere. And the pilot had shut off the engines before landing.
Coasted.
Landed on the with the pontoons on the lake, and I saw it was intentional, of course, so I wasn't worried. And it was like asking why, and then I was about to ask him why, but I got the answer before I got to answer ask the question. It was a gray mist on the lake, and that gray mist was only mosquitoes. So he just shut off the engine so he wouldn't have to suck in all these mosquitoes inside the engine for some reason, and it was just macking the windshield. He had to turn on the wipers.
Oh, yeah.
Like all this fucking yellow goo that was there. Oh. Yeah. So, anyways, the epiphany that I got was that I had, we were canoeing for 30 days, so I had 100 bars. What did I do? I ate them all in the first fucking week because I had access to them. That's how this is how I.
I am like the same way. I'm pretty good at avoiding them in the stores. I can keep them on the shelf. But if they are in the house, then
in the house you're fucked.
No hold bars. It's in the house. My willpower only goes so far. I can keep it out of the house, but if it's brought in the house, I'm just. That's like ice cream. I like ice cream. I don't like being cold, but I still like ice cream in the winter.
Yeah.
It'll be like, it's so cold outside, a snowstorm. I'll be like, what do you want for your treat? I'll be like, I'd like an ice cream cone.
Still very pissed at the market economy for not dropping the price of ice cream in the winter. Yes. I mean, it should be supply and demand should follow that, but they have somehow bypassed the whole fucking capitalism system. Have the same price for ice cream in the winter as in the summer. It's not fair.
Seriously, I want cheap discounted ice cream.
Yeah. I mean, if you're suffering -40, you should fucking, have some privilege.
Seriously.
Shoving down the ice cream. But no.
That was me.
And sometimes they even take away the ice cream from the stores in the winter time because nobody's buying it.
Fuck them.
Yeah, of course they're not buying it. It's the same fucking price as in the summer.
Hey, you don't even need to refrigerate it.
Yeah. Oh man.
So you need to zero it in a little bit.
Yep. So we are 2 wheels short of having a 4-wheeler.
That sounds like a reference to being insane. I think you're 2 wheels short of a full ATV.
Yay.
Do you like it though? Is it good?
Yeah, it performs well. It's just not hitting where I wanted to because
Has the band slipped out again?
it hit me in the face. No,
Well, has the band slipped out and hit you anywhere else?
no. It looks like a spore in there.
Oh, you mean like the
for
cage
killing.
bag? Well, there you go. No, and does the slingshot fit in the bag as well?
No, the slingshot fits in the.
But does it fit in the bag? It
wouldn't
will
if I
it.
put it in, but I don't.
Alright, I'm going.
Okay.
I'm off.
All this stuff.
Alright.
You get out of here, Pete.
Oh, I got another dirty joke.
Do it.
Okay, I'm ready to receive. Quick before
What's
you go.
special with an airplane that has both a female captain and a female co-pilot?
Don't know.
Well, it's an airplane that has 3 cockpits. I like that.
Are you going to be back on later, Pete, or are you done for the
I
day?
don't know. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
Just you get your wife so drunk she passes out, and then you can sneak back.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's a good plan. Father's Day.
Yep.
I don't have alcohol in the house other than my meal.
No, everybody knows the best way
Only
to
the one that's supposed to be yours, huh? So you don't want to share.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
You're holding out.
that's correct. That's correct. Yes.
You're holding out to your wife.
Well, then he'll be too drunk to play then, you know? But
You know what? I'm gonna drink some meat right now.
Yep,
There you go.
that's nice.
yeah.
Take myself a little sip.
Yep,
See you.
you can take a sip for me too, because I can't drink now I'm working.
I'll take a picture for you both.
What? Go help your